You almost have to see it to believe it. From the end of the street, 3 teens running for their lives. A car comes into frame, chasing at high speed. We're stopping the audio here, so you can't hear the screams. Nearly 20 minutes later,
it's all right, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay.
One child is wheeled away on a stretcher. This happened around 3 p.m. Wednesday at Carlsruhe Avenue and Victoria Street. Police say 2 victims, who were teenagers, suffered minor injuries. A third teen wasn't hurt.
You can kill someone like that. It can be your kid, her kid, anybody's kid here, right?
Intentionally using a vehicle as a weapon is something that we do not tolerate here.
Security camera footage shows an adult man being led away by paramedics. Police say the driver stayed at the scene and was arrested.
It's unbelievable that a driver ran over somebody, like a kid, just like that.
The question now is what could possibly lead up to this. Investigators say there was some kind of argument and that the teens may have been knocking on doors and running away.
We have heard reports that there was a possibility that they were playing Nicky Nine Doors, yet because we still have to talk to some witnesses, we can't confirm that as a fact.
On the video, one of the teens is heard crying and saying it was a harmless prank.
I don't think there's ever a reason to do that to kids, especially when they look that young.
The car drove off the street, chasing the teens up a walkway, stopping just metres away from a playground. By Thursday afternoon, city crews were installing a bollard at the entrance to prevent vehicles driving into this area again.
All right, Alissa Thibault joins us now live from the scene. As we saw in your story, Alissa, it's a very narrow pedestrian path, but the city is taking more measures to make it safer.
Yeah, and you just saw it there in the pack, Sophie. I want to show you where this was. So behind me here is that narrow walkway. The car came from the street on the other side, drove down that walkway and came to stop right at the edge of the white fence that you can see behind me. City crews this afternoon installing that bollard to prevent any more vehicles from driving into that area again. As for the driver, he has been released pending the results of an investigation. We're told that charges will likely be recommended to Crown Council, but that won't be happening until next week. Sophie?
All right, thanks for that. Alissa Thibault reporting live in Abbotsford.